Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here and welcome to BBallBreakdown. If you missed last night's game with Kobe going off for 60 to lead the Lakers to victory, then man, you missed a doozy. But I'm here for you to break down
all this talk about Kobe makes me wish I could get tickets to some playoff games. If only there was an app I could use that helped me see the best prices available with a grade so I could immediately find underpriced seats and showed me a picture from the vantage point of those seats. Oh wait, I know, SeatGeek does this. And if I were to download the app and use the code BBall, I would save $20 on my first purchase. Gosh, I'm glad I remembered SeatGeek, and I'm sure the people at SeatGeek would be extra special happy if everybody used my code BBall. Now, did I turn off the stove?
That's pretty much why I put Kobe in the pantheon of the NBA stars where I rank him, and I hope you agree that's why. Well, let's not delay any further. Here is how Kobe Bryant got his 60 points to lead the Lakers to a really exciting victory in his finale. While it took a little while for Kobe to get going, we should have known something was up when his first basket was preceded by a nice block shot. Hayward gets in good position to pick him up, but the crossover gets him reaching in, allowing Kobe to get to the block. Nice pump fake to get him out of there, and the rainbow over Withy. The Lakers then run a little triangle-ish set that turns into a step-up screen by Hibbert. The Jazz force him back to the baseline, but Kobe snake dribbles to the middle, and Withy doesn't do much to contest this shot. Kobe broke out a vintage rocker step move on the right wing. Watch how he stares at his defender's waist, watching for him to move. The first jab gets the defender to move slightly towards the baseline, but when he swings the ball in that direction and the defender doesn't move, he knows he can go that way. Withy comes over nicely to help, but Kobe crab dribbles by him and uses his body to protect the ball on the beautiful reverse. I think it was this possession where we started to realize they were going to get Kobe 50 shots in this game as he explores the defense, gets cut off, immediately wants the post pass back, and on the nice lob, there isn't much time to do anything but rise and fire. He tries to get back behind the line, but this ends up a long two. Let me say that I really love Huertas and how he sees the floor, some of the best vision in the NBA. And here's a perfect cross-court bullet just out of reach of the defense, and all Kobe has to do is let it fly, splash. The Lakers run triangle here and get Larry Nance Jr. at the pinch post. Instead of cutting to the outside for the handoff, Kobe loops around and catches Hood getting a little too handsy, and he gets 3 free throws. On the inbounds, the Lakers go to a very old action of getting the center of the ball at the high post in order to hit Kobe in the low post. Kobe is still a master at footwork, and let's break this down. He does a left foot turn to begin his attack, but without dribbling yet, turns it into a jab step, and this gets Hayward out of position. A sliver of daylight on the baseline used to mean a vicious dunk, but Kobe can't quite get up there anymore. Midway through the second quarter, Kobe had 17 points on 15 shots and was 1 for 6 in threes, so he's going down low to go to work. His ball screen forces the switch, and with a smaller Shelvin Mack on him, he gets him on the high side, spins with a right foot turn to the baseline, gets him in the air, and boom, free throws. The Lakers run what almost looked like motion weak, where Russell would normally shallow cut to the weak side wing. Instead, he sets a rub screen to the trailing big, who then inside ball screens for Kobe. I like this action, but it's covered up well by the Jazz. Not much motion except for a flare screen for Kobe. The Jazz switch this, and Trey Lyles gets a taste of the Kobe head fake, perfect body control, efficient footwork, and the one dribble pull up from 3. More triangle-ish action, initiated by dribbling to the wing. The weak side screen could have set up pinch post nicely between Kelly and Kobe, but Kobe reads this well, curls hard, and gets into the lane. Nice crossover on the catch, and the pump fake step through gets him more free throws. We still didn't have a real inkling by halftime that Kobe was going to score at a historic rate, and it felt like the Jazz were going to cruise to a blowout win. If you weren't sure the Lakers were going to get it to Kobe every time, then this should convince you. Nice find by D'Angelo to snap the ball back to him, and it's vintage Kobe on the left wing. Left foot jab, then the change of pace into a right-left crossover. Notice how he hops to turn his hips in the direction he wants to go, and then he goes off both feet split, shows the ball, and brings it back to finish with the left. Gorgeous. I really like this attack off the catch. Kobe hops into the catch showing a jab step to the left, then steps through with the left foot to get to the middle. His teammates are stuck watching him in a lopsided formation, but Kobe still gets back over his right shoulder for the turnaround with touch. Good contest by Hayward on this three that almost goes down, but Hibbert is able to keep the possession alive, and this is when we started to wonder if the Jazz were part of the deal to make it memorable. The Lakers break into a spread pick and roll out top with Kobe in the left corner. Hayward correctly does not help one pass away. Russell gets in the air to find Randall, who gives Kobe an off-target pass. Hayward's feet are in good no-middle position, but once Kobe attacks his left foot, watch how Hayward pivots backwards, opening the gate to allow middle. Kobe shows he still has some serious hang time and body control, landing on his butt to protect his knees and ankles. More way old school offense with the high post split out top, and this gets a mismatch of the smaller Neto on Kobe down low in the post. Watch how Kobe dribbles with his left hand, then switches it to the right as he spins over his left shoulder. Classic Kobe with a little fadeaway along the baseline. At this point, Kobe had 32 points in 25 minutes, and we were getting the sense something special was happening, especially since the score was getting closer. A pure isolation, no rhythm with all the jab steps, and Kobe is still able to make this. Kobe certainly was looking to attack Ingles when he was the defender, and it certainly looked like Ingles assumed there'd be help behind him. Withy is a step slow getting there. Kobe does the same crab dribble at him, then sidesteps to the left after the contact to make the layup. Into the fourth, and the Jazz still up comfortably. Nance gets a nice steal under the hoop, the Lakers push it, and I love how Huertas is constantly scanning the floor looking for the right pass, which he finds to a trailing Kobe for the pull-up three. Keeping them in the game, Kobe gets a high ball screen, jabs off the dribble, then hops into another three to get the lead under double digits. Yet another high pick and roll to get Kobe going, and Withy just can't keep himself squared to Kobe, who knocks the free throw line jumper down under pressure from all sides. No offense here, just a straight ISO in the post, and watch how the big jump stop pump fake gets Lyles off his feet and a simple step through for the layup. The game seemed completely out of reach for the Lakers as they again turned to an isolation off of a high pick and roll, and on the right foot turn spin, he gets much lower than Hayward, getting him a step, and does an inside hand layup to draw the contact and free throws. The Lakers still don't have much hope as they trail by 8 with under 2 minutes to go, but Kobe was not going to be denied. Anybody in the area is just going to screen for him. He gets going to the hoop, staggers his 1-2 step, and somehow gets this ball to drop high off the glass. With another high ball screen, Kobe beautifully splits the defense, and watch how far he throws this ball out, a necessity to make the split work. And on the pull-up, he drops it clean through the net. Again, if you were in the area of Kobe, their offense was just a screen for him. Kobe surveys the scene, does a quick head and shoulders fake, then hops into another three, and the crowd is going wild. Down by 1 with a 2-for-1 opportunity, the refs wouldn't be caught dead calling this foul on the screen, and it gets Kobe just enough space to take this long two just inside the three-point line, and by sheer force of Mamba will, the Lakers take the lead. And Kobe wraps up his scoring with 2 free throws to propel himself to 60 and get the Lakers a rare win. No one at this age had ever scored close to 60 before, and it was amazing to see so many of his old teammates congratulate him after the game. Let's not forget, another Laker institution is also retiring, trainer Gary Vitti, and to see both of them walk off into the sunset reminds us that this is truly the end of an era.